ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Danny Z. Alright, so we're going into Indels Castle. Last time we left off with Legend of Dragoon. We were just walking around town, exploring and talking to folks. Acquired... I fucking knew it! What did I say? It was like the last little bit I said. I was like, watch, I'm gonna buy these and freaking... You know how it goes. That's our Sir Lavitz! You really did come back alive! You know what that looks like from the top down view? The fucking dragons. The little dragons from Chrono Cross. I forgot what they're called. Watch this. Whoa! Usually... Sir Lavitz! Nice to see you back safe. King Albert will be happy to meet with you. Oh, Lavitz, welcome back! Everyone was worried about you. Wow, I appreciate it. What is this? It is a pompous place. Okay, so I got the stardust from the bucket of spears. So there's one inside the forge, and the forge is right over here. Here's the forge. Ouch! Phew! Oh, Sir Lavitz, I knew it! I knew you couldn't beat it! Oh, I knew you couldn't beat it! Alright, so that door just leads out to the other side other bottom entrance to the castle, so... Let's see, I'm not sure if this was...
There's nothing over there!
Alright, so now we're gonna go upstairs. It's time to explore! So, let's see, there are one... Okay, so there's only one more inside the Indels Castle. And I believe it's right up there. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Let's see here.
Excuse me.
Sir Lavitz, it really is you! Sir Lavitz, when did you come back? Just now. So, anybody down for dinner? I'll bet my freaking chick again. Oh boy, Sir Lavitz, when did you come back? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The reason I play games, or do playthroughs of games like this, is because, one, I enjoy them. Two, they have dialogue that's not, read out by a voice actor, so I can read it, and it makes it easier for me to not have to come up with a bunch of stuff to always talk about. Anyway, Sir Lavitz, welcome back. And by that, I mean, it's not that I can't come up with things, it's just sometimes I prefer being able to just read something. I believe this is the exit. Leads me to the front. Hey, yeah, it is. So, it's not like I couldn't come up with things. Like certain games, like, I plan on doing Borderlands in the future, so obviously there's not really dialogue for that. So I'll be making little... But there's stuff to play off of, you know? Like Bully. I do Bully on KRP, the Code Arcade channel, and there's commentary, in-game dialogue that's voice acted that I can play off of. If it's just a game with nothing, then it's hard to play off of. I gotta open that little door right there so I can use the little ship, and then I use the ship to go get the other stuff, because one of the Stardust are only accessible, is only accessible through the ship usage. Isn't that right, little doggy? Isn't it right? Excuse me. So now we're gonna go up here and talk to King Albert. Oh wait, we're not there yet. Let's see, the Stardust. Yeah, it's up here.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Well, Sir Lavitz, welcome back safely. Thanks. It's a strange-looking instrument. It is, isn't it? Welcome back, Sir Lavitz. The knight's motivation increases when they hear you are safe and sound. That's great. Hey, how's it going? You are safe. I still can't believe it all you're in front of me. Well, Sir Lavitz. Welcome back from the hell of the total destruction of the knighthood. Thanks for reminding me. I really appreciate it. What a jerk. Sorry. I had something stuck in my throat. I don't want you chewing that off and like choking on it, buddy. There you go. Sorry, man. I know you like chewing on like hard items, but it's just not safe for you to chew on. I don't want to turn around and hear like a dog going. I'm looking for armed. I know you want to play, but I'm recording.
It's okay, I'll pet you right now.
I pet my dog while I'm doing this, okay? Well, not my dog, but somewhat. It's like 60% mine. I give it the most attention. I don't buy him anything, but I give him the most attention. And that's what dogs really want. They don't need food. They just need attention. Ah, what have we got here? An active ring. Pleasant. Pleasant it is. I know it. Oh, that's tickled. Avoids the abnormal. She has poison. Oh, guard. I still feel like I shouldn't have War God's on amulet. I really feel that way. Raises physical defense by a lot, actually. Well, maybe we'll just sell that active ring, or keep it just in case in the future I need one. I know there's certain types of enemies that literally despirit you, bosses too, that they'll just ruin your day. You have to go into these games with a little bit of strategy. But now, we head into the offices of King Elbert. I am the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I am back from the field, not dead. I was never dead. Ah, Lavitz! I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Minister Noish. Yo, Noish, dog! It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, What the heck are you doing, man? The dog's freaking out. I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. This dog also has an obsession with crossing my wires. I'll have wires like out of the way intentionally, but he'll like go out of his way to jump through them. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shauna. They are from Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandor attacked Celis to take Shauna away. So, they could go after Shauna. Any time, and when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shauna. I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we were apart. But I want to be with you forever! Forever! She's crazy. You look so sad. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon, and we went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the Dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio now. What? Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind, as long as I can be with you, Dart. Very well. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Indiness. See, they spelled it wrong, that's why. It is Indiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You are a victim of the devil! I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence, and it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign. I always love this music, it's so epic. And you can hear his voice.
As if they were gods.
As if they were gods.
Over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Now that's a great story and all, but don't think for 1 second I have not noticed the man in the back with the hood that was at Helena. The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir! It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shauna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in the castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle? I see! Please excuse me!
Girl, where you going?
She's so hasty. Please, excuse me too. Hey, what? Please wait till the war meet. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't thank you guys, but I have it right.
Silly me.
That is a pretty view. From here, we can see all of Basile. Might we even be able to see Celis? Celis? Celis is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I am relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, that's good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandor is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for their offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basile.
Cue epic music.
Cue epic music. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Cue epic music. Lavitz, I am going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I am going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys, everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please, meet my mother. She will be happy, because she hasn't had a guest for a while. The punctuation on here is kind of shitty, so it's hard to read some of these things. And have it make sense, or sound like it makes sense. Alright, let's go talk to Kid. Yo! Why does Doel desire Shauna even if it means destroying Celis? There are many things strange about it. I heard there is someone manipulating Doel. Who could it be? Hey man, listen. I ain't giving no spoilers. No spoilers. You are the brave man from Celis, but this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in.
Why you in here then, dude? Huh? Why you in here then?
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, he didn't want to answer. Because he's just not supposed to be in here. That's what I thought. Okay, now that we're back here, we're gonna take the time. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm trying to get out of this fucking castle. We have to determine where... What the... Alright, so next time, you guys are going to see me going to meet Lavitz Slambert's mother. The Mother Slamber!